Hello, I'm Use Your Lose. Welcome back to Fallout London. We're pretty close to the next level. It's good to know. Right. Okay. What is our next quest? Follow Gaunt. Cute food also. Alright. Follow Gaunt. Where is Gaunt?
My mother wanted me to be a farmer. Get my hands dirty in other ways.
Well, here we all are then. Listen up, lads. I've called us together for a reason. The dogs hit us hard last time, coming right to the centre of our turf. Well, I didn't want no rash response, but now our heads have cooled, it's time we looked at how to bite back. The dogs are trying to get the nuclear reactor on their turf up and running. We've got to win this war before that can happen. That reactor could produce double the power Battersea can. The gentry would have the tummies in their gaff in seconds. They'd be untouchable. So now's the time to strike, and strike hard. And we've got us some extra help now. The lab rat we found down bridge is moving up in the world. This wayfarer is now a vagabond.
Nice one.
Good work, mate.
Get in. You've had a taste of Syndicate blood, wayfarer. I'm hoping you're hungry for more. We're moving to a new phase in the war, one that's going to see us much more active, and I want you as our new commando.
By commando, I assume you mean the person who does everything.
You've shown you're good on your feet in a tight spot, and you've shown you can carry out raids in enemy territory. And you can keep yourself alive doing so. That's exactly what we need for some new, aggressive assaults on the Syndicate.
Alright.
That's what I've got the lads here for. Chill, Bullet Tooth, Shrapnel. I told you all I want new plans for how we can do some proper damage to the dogs. And New Blood here is going to be our point person. What you got for me?
Nobody's getting shite done, never hurt anything.
Complete the lieutenant's tasks.
I've got an easy aspiration, boss. I say we take down the dredge.
The Mudchute prison boat. What do you mean, take it down?
We crack it open and steal the yoke. There's a bunch of our blokes in there. Lab rat here can sneak in, let everyone out, then set a few well-placed bombs to sink the whole damn place.
I ever tell you you're a fucking lunatic, Johnny?
You've mentioned it a few times, boss. But, what exactly is it about this that seems so mad?
The dredge is guarded to the tits. You couldn't sneak a gnat's fart in there. And what's the good in blowing it up? Syndicates have been trying to call us terrorists ever since we broke out that friend of events. If we bomb a prison, they'll just use that as propaganda against us.
Not everyone's fond of prisons gone, and our lot in there have some grit in a fight. Would be nice to have them back in our numbers rather than rotting in the clink.
There's some logic in your lunacy, Shrapnel. We could do with more hands, and it would stick it to the dogs if we break our boys out of the dredge. All right, tell our chum your plan then.
There's a gangplank from the shore near the front, and there's groups of guards patrolling all the time there. It's pretty tight, like the boss said. No one's ever gotten in by brute force. But a lone nutter, being all sneaky like, I reckon it could work if you're clever. You'll want to go at night, of course. Less patrols then. The door on the ship is locked, but it's not fancy if you know your way around some tumblers. Or you could try loot a key from the guard patrol, whilst not summoning all of Gehenna upon you. Should all be pretty easy in theory, right?
This is fucking madness, Johnny. Wayfarer, you feel up to this?
Hear that, boss? I think we got the right nutter for the job. Our vagabonds are kept in a block near the front, but you'll have to take down the security system before you spring them. The cells themselves are unlocked from the warden's office down the back of the ship. There's a bigger block in the middle you can open the same way, full of the Gentry's convicts. It would be good to set the whole place free.
And have them all shot as soon as they try to leave. Our boys can handle themselves, but the other numpties will just get slaughtered or recaptured and we'll get the blame for it.
Maybe our nutter here could help take out some of the enforcers. No one deserves to rot in that place. And if we get the other prisoners out, we're free to set the bombs and do some permanent fucking damage.
Or end up with everyone sandwiched between explosions and syndicate enforcers. It would be a clusterfuck, Johnny. Let's just focus on getting our own lot out. Them others aren't our problem.
But the dredge, maybe it's too hard, but damn, I'd love to see that hellhole sink. Fan-fucking-tastic. Here, 3 bombs is enough to sink the ship if you get the chance to use them. They'll need placing around the lower deck. Once they're set, you'll need a scarper. Quick. Good luck, mate.
Alright, gents, so tell me, what does the Syndicate have in abundance that we don't?
Web toes.
Herpes.
Literally everything.
No. I mean, yeah, probably. But I'm thinking of one thing in particular. Supplies. While we're choking down squirrel stew and using rock gut whiskey to treat anything from the flu to a bullet in the head, the IODS has enough food and medicine to supply both them and the whole of Westminster. I feel it's high time we alleviate them of some of that excess and put ourselves in a position to succeed. After all, health is wealth.
So what are you suggesting we do about it? And if you say a train robbery again, I swear to God.
Well, now, just hear me out. There's a train that makes up a third of the Syndicate supply line, and...
Oh, for fuck's sake, Winston. You've been reading your bloody spy comic books again. You're not 006 or whatever. Give it a rest.
Well, it's 005 actually, and what I read in my spare time has nothing to do with this. I really don't see what your issue is anyway. They have supplies, they transport them via train, we rob the train, it's simple.
It's not bloody simple. It's never bloody simple. There are far too many variables at play in a job like that. We broke even by the skin of our bollocks on the supply run to the lab, and you want to up the ante? Not a chance. Out of the question.
That's just it though, innit? You're looking at the ones and zeros of the returns from the lab, but the real intangible score of that job run is staring us right in the bloody face.
What are you on about? What, the Wayfarer? Not a bad point. Alright, fine. Here's what we'll do. Let's send the Wayfarer to strap on a tux and play international spy. And if they don't come back, we're only back to net zero on that lab run. Happy?
Seems like the more people we send, the better chance of success we'd have, but... yeah, sure, I'll take what I can get.
Good. You should be thanking me for even agreeing to that. The stakes of a job like this are still sky high, seeing as if the Wayfarer fucks this up, the heat comes down on our heads like a redcoat's deli belly. You hear that, Wayfarer? If you muck this up and get yourself killed, I'll find you in the afterlife and shit down your throat for the rest of eternity.
Oh, if we send more people, we'd have a better chance of success. Nah, this idiot can do it.
Excellent. So the train passes through Poplar Station. That's where you'll be heading first. The station is a Syndicate outpost, so you'll most likely have to put down some dogs to get to the control room. Once you're there, all you have to do is switch the train's route to Canning Town Station. Hop aboard, and Bob's your uncle, you're done. We'll be waiting in Canning Town to unload the supplies. Easy peasy.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be just that simple. What could go wrong? It's only the Syndicate's most important and highly guarded assets we're talking about. So in case it's not the sunny stroll in the park that Winston is presenting it as, take these explosives. If we can't have those supplies, nobody can. Get me? If things start going south, blow that train to Kingdom Come. Even if we come away empty-handed, at least we'll muck up the Syndicate's main supply lines.
Why don't you just
But
blow up
securing
the
those
tracks?
supplies is still the main objective. So don't go blowing them up for the hell of it. Any questions? Good luck, mate. The lads will see you in Canning Town. Quick, take this before Gaunt sees.
Spy pistol. Ooh. Some people call it the Deliverer.
Christ. This is such a mistake.
Guns is what we need, boss. Syndicate always have more than us. Way more. We can't win a war without enough weapons. Syndicate get regular supplies from the Gentry factories. I know of a depot they run in a warehouse by West India Quay. I say we break in there and clean it out.
You must be joking. Security will be tighter than a rat's arse there. I'd have to send a whole team in to get more than a handful of guns. It's too dicey by half.
I know a gal that might be able to help us. An old, associate. She could find a way past the systems there, at least long enough to shift some crates out. We just need someone to break in and open the loading bay from the inside.
No, this is just stupid. Get your fucking brain in gear. I want to hurt the dogs, not do some petty theft. Anything we nick, they just replace in a week. We'd be better off burning the place down. Destroy whatever's there, fancy security and all, and fuck up their supply operations for months. Wouldn't even take much explosives to fry a weapons dump.
You're cool, boss. But there's bound to be some lovely gear in there. Would be a crying shame to see it all go to waste. If we're burning a place down, then there's no harm in nabbing some guns whilst we're at it, is there?
Okay, sure, but that's just some frosting. The real aim here is to fuck over the Syndicate. You've been paying attention, Wayfarer? Good. Take these charges. Find a way into this warehouse and set them somewhere that'll cook extra crisp.
And take this old card of mine and go see Frosty Valentina. She runs a bakery these days near Millwall High Street. She should recognise the card from our old days. I'd go see her myself, but the Syndicate sniffers would kill me on sight. Tell her what you're about, and she can sort you with something to bypass the security systems.
Waste of time. We don't need this Millwall bint.
Hey, no need to talk about Valentina like that.
Fine. I just want the fucking job done. No distractions.
So, the Syndicate is trying to paint the vagabonds as terrorists. So what do? They give us 3 missions to blow shit up, which is kinda terrorist-like. Just saying. I still don't understand why they don't just destroy the train tracks. But whatever. Oh dear. I am really starting to think that we need to modify our build a little bit. I'm starting to think I'm starting to think we might want to invest in stealth, which is bad because I'm not a stealth kind of player. But we may not have a choice. But to do that, we're going to need a few levels. Alright. Let's turn these off. Starting to wonder if we should maybe go do this next. Might be a good idea. I say that now. Could be wrong. Where do we need to go for that? That way. How that way? It's on this side of the, it's on this side of the river, so that's not bad. I had already kind of been thinking about the fact that we might need to go with stealth, considering the fact that ammo really difficult to come by. And if we can get, some sneak attack criticals, things like that, it means we need to use less ammo. Oh dear. Alright. Well, let's see what we can do. If we can get some stuff done without too many problems, that would be nice. Are these? Yeah. I gonna throw my phone in a river. Seriously, is that an invisible wall? Alright.
What?
Oh. Hooligans, huh? That's slightly problematic. Let's see. should probably save.
Getting shook up over nothing.
What the hell was that?
Who?
There you are, you bitch.
Well, let's see. Trowel 6 damage. Rolling pin 9. That's 7. Alright, let's.
Getting
I
shook
hit
up
the
over
wrong
nothing.
button. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do particularly, but that's okay.
There you are, you bitch.
All right. That's worth the trade, I suppose. That. Hmm. Protect the dog. I feel like this is gonna go badly for us. Where's that? What a dog. Did it just run away? I think it might have. Okay. Oh. Caravan guards. I guess you're just protecting the cattle. Alright. Oh.
The fuck is your problem? I won't be calming down anytime soon. Me bloody dogs are dead because of you. Those dogs were mine. Churchill and the others. Some were strays, maybe. But mine, I fed them every day. Aye, that's probably true. They weren't always violent, mind you. But they were an unpredictable bunch. Something about you must have set him off. To be honest, he's always getting picked on by the other strays. He really needs a home. With me work and all, I don't really have time to take care of the little guy properly. Why not make amends for everything? Think you could adopt him? Churchill's his name. Great. He's a real good boy. You do right by him, he'll do right by you. Just give him a little pat on the head if you want to take him with you. He's smart enough to work out the rest.
Oh.
Anyway, enough about the dog talk. Why are you here? Thameshaven. Don't know why you'd want to go there. But if you insist, keep following the road, past the bunker, past Fesco, then turn right. Keep going, and you'll reach the old tube station. It's down there.
Alright.
Sure.
Alright, come on, dog meat. I mean, not dog meat. Can I? Nope. Darn. Let's make a actual save. Since we've actually done something. Oh yeah, we leveled. I didn't eligible. Okay. It's not my first choice, I think. We're gonna need sneak. Well, luckily we have enough agility for it. It's not in red, so they don't get mad, right? Box mattress. Can I have that? No. If I try from over here, down here maybe. Anyway. Yeah, you definitely dug me, alright? Oh, snap. I mean, I'm not on survival. Do I need to give him the stim bag? Nope. Alright. What is this? We cannot open that. Alright. You think about that too, getting lockpick up. Oh dear. Hey, nice. Oh dear. Okay. Might need some of that. Jeez, it's that kind of day. Bright blue found. Oh. Let's see if we get this. Maybe there'll be something useful in there. Probably not. After all, it is a safe in Fallout, so. Alright, we found it.
God save our gracious Queen. Long live our noble Queen. State your business, civilian. Really? Not many go looking for it, but each to their own, I guess. Thameshaven is under lockdown from what we've been able to gather. They've barricaded themselves in. No one goes in or out. Seems their pest problem finally got out of control. Just to be clear, I don't advise doing this unless absolutely necessary. They've barricaded the main entrance. You'll have to go in the long way around, through the south entrance.
Of course.
Find their leader, Rachel Hall. Good luck.
Because why would anything be straightforward?
A little close for comfort.
And get out of the way so I can go past. empty.
Going down. Lobby.
We're kind of stuck here, aren't we?
Ground floor.
Well, so much for that. I don't think we can get up there. Not from here. To me, if you're just gonna leave it sitting here, would you please stop out? Thank you. Okay. It's over here. Come on. We are getting pretty lucky with idiot savant procs today. Oh. Ooh. Legendary duelist leather right arm. Well. It's not the best thing in the world. It is better than what we have, which, not saying much, but oh.
There's no use, Rachel. It's a lost cause.
Lost cause. Listen here, Robert Clarkson. This is our home.
It's time to move on. Thames Haven is lost. Give the orders to tear down these barricades and evacuate the market.
You'd have me leave the ferryman to die.
You'd send more Thames folk to die. Or should we just sit here and wait to be overrun? Besides, he'll be fine on his own. Always has done before.
I won't abandon him. Nor Thames Haven.
Hold on. Looks like we have a tourist.
Alright, I assume you're over there, yeah. Okay.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat?
Who are you? How do you get in here?
I walked.
I see. We didn't expect anyone to come through that way. Most of the station back there is caved in on itself. What brought you to Thames Haven, outsider? We have one. Dr. Alan Webb is in the market. Unfortunately, we can't open the gate to outsiders. Not yet. Any other reason why you came here, of all places? I've heard of such places. We were given some old construction papers a while back. Sold them to Sebastian Gaunt. They documented the construction of a laboratory beneath the Shard. I suppose that's where you woke up. And I suppose you'll want to know where we got those papers.
And I bet you'll tell me if...
Oh, yeah. I hate to hold this information ransom, but we're desperate.
Yeah, saw that one
Help
coming.
us out, and I'll tell you who we got them from.
Alright.
We've had to abandon the main residential district. It became infested with all manner of horrible creatures. The market's secure, but we have to take control of the situation. Otherwise, we'll have to abandon Thames Haven entirely. The ferryman's still down there, continuing the fight. Find him and help, if he's still alive.
Alright.
About that. We've blocked everything off. The only way into the district is down the elevator shaft. Here, you'll want to take some Radex first. Good luck. Do you smell that? It's the Thames calling to us.
Jumping down the elevator shaft does not sound like a great idea. Really, there's a bag I can't access? That's neat. I think it's a little early. We'll go ahead and leave it off here because it's probably going to take us a little while down there. So we'll jump down the elevator shaft next time. But for now, I'm Use Your Lose. And this has been Fallout London. And I'll see you later. Bye.